TEWU members, with the backing of the Committee of University Local Union Executives, marched through the university streets on Friday and presented a petition to the Vice-Chancellor of the Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, KNUST. For TEWU members at the KNUST, Charles Atta has been chosen to represent them on the university's council. However, he has not been sworn in, and this decision by government is as a result of an impending court issue within the union. But speaking to journalists after presenting a petition to the KNUST Vice-Chancellor, Professor OBIRI DANSO, acting chairman of the Committee of Universities Local Union Executives, GUMAH ZAKARIA, said TEWU's choice cannot be reversed.
In our letter, it is stated clearly that we expect that the next council meeting, our rep would have sworn into office, and that will close the matter. It's going to be 1 week from now. These are some of the things that we wouldn't want to say on air, but of course, there is an itinerary ready, so our demands are not met. It is because you would remember that somewhere on the 20th, a similar meeting was held, and we were asked to do that formally, and that has been done today. So of course, we expect that by tomorrow, an action should be taken on our request, and then within a week, 2 weeks, we need to have the result. I am yet to hear any reason that would be better. But of course, it's not about chairmanship. It's about membership representation. And anybody can be chosen. But for now, KNUST Local has chosen the Mr. Chancellor or Bro Chancellor to represent the local at the Governing Council. And that cannot be, if you like, changed or scrapped.
Vice-Chancellor of the Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, Professor OBIRI DANSO, urged TEWU members to remain united and assured their concerns will be resolved soon.
These petty squabbles, I will urge everybody to keep a cool head. There's no need fighting each other. It's only a misunderstanding. At the end of the day, we're going to do the same classroom, the same offices, and even to our homes as brothers and sisters. We have one country, we have one university, and therefore, irrespective of the crisis that is on hand, I do not want to hear of anybody fighting anybody for whatever reason. That I will not tolerate. And therefore, please, whatever meetings that you have, see everybody as a member of staff, and that we are there to just share ideas and to promote the good of the university. With respect to the petition, I will expeditiously forward it to council and let it get to government. Hopefully, in the next week or two, I'm very sure that there will be a response.
TEWU also wants government to address issues regarding the conditions of service for senior and junior staff of public universities.
We live in an environment where people are taking market premium and others do not take market premium. Meanwhile, we all work in the same environment. We live in an environment where people take rent allowance and others do not take. Meanwhile, we all work in the same environment. We live in an environment where people take, if you like, security allowance when others don't take. We live in an environment where people take electricity allowance where we don't take. We live in an environment where people take vehicle maintenance allowance while others don't take. And these are all discriminations and totally amount to labor unfairness. And we are saying that within the certain stipulated time that we have earmarked for ourselves, if we do not finish with the conditions of service, the whole country will hear from us.